If you hear breathing under your bed, don't look. I did. And something was already there, waiting, not to scare me, but to see if I would notice. This was about 3 years ago. I was 26, living alone in a one-bedroom apartment, second floor. My roommate had just moved out, so it was just me. I worked night shifts at the time, got home around 2 in the morning, ate something, showered, went to bed. I was always exhausted, so I never had trouble falling asleep until one night. I don't remember what woke me up. It was around 4 a.m. The room was dark. My phone was across the room on the charger, and the apartment was quiet, too quiet. That kind of quiet where you can hear your own heartbeat. I lay there for a second, eyes open, staring at the ceiling, and then I heard it. Breathing. Right underneath me. Slow. Deep. Like something big that was trying to stay quiet. My first instinct was pipes. Old building. Relax. But pipes don't pause between breaths. I held my own breath and listened. It was still going. Patient. Deliberate. Like whatever it was had been there a while. I grabbed my phone, flashlight, leaned over the edge of the mattress real slow. The beam hit the floor. Dust. A shoebox. Nothing. I stayed like that for a second, heart slamming. Then I pulled myself back up and told myself, okay, nothing there. You're tired. Go to sleep. I closed my eyes, took one breath, and something underneath me exhaled at the exact same time. Same length, same rhythm, like it was matching me. I froze. I did not move a single muscle, because right then I understood. It knew I was there. It wasn't hiding. It was listening to me, the same way I was listening to it. And then the breathing stopped. Not slowly, not fading out. Just off, like someone flicked a switch. And the silence that followed was the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. Because I realized something. I'd been tracking it by sound this whole time, and now I had nothing to track. I didn't know where it was anymore. Then the mattress shifted. Not a big shift. Not like someone jumping on the bed. Just a slight compression at the foot. Like someone sat down with their back to me. Real slow, real careful. Like they didn't want to wake me up. I'm not a person who panics. I've dealt with break-ins, car accidents. I don't freeze up. But I could not move. Every single instinct in my body said, do not turn around. Not because of what I might see, because of what might happen, the second it knows that I know it's there. So I stared at the ceiling. I counted the cracks in the plaster. 1, 2, 3. And I felt it the whole time, that weight. At the foot of the bed, not moving, not breathing, just sitting there. Waiting for something. I don't know how long it lasted. Time gets weird when your body thinks it's going to die. Could have been 3 minutes, could have been 40. At some point I realized I'd stopped blinking. My eyes were bone dry and I could not make myself close them. And then the weight lifted. The mattress leveled out. 1 second it was there. Next second, Nothing. I laid still for another 10 minutes. Then I got up, grabbed my keys, and walked straight out the front door. Didn't turn the lights on, didn't look back. I sat in my car until 7 a.m., watched the sun come up. Then I went back in, packed a bag, and never slept in that apartment again. I've told this story exactly 3 times, and every single person asks the same thing. What do you think it was? I don't know. I really don't. But here's the thing that still gets me. When I was in that car, I called my buddy, who'd been crashing on my couch 2 weeks before, just to talk, just to hear a voice. He picked up, and before I could say anything, he goes, "Dude, you okay? I had the weirdest dream about your apartment last night." I asked him what happened in the dream. Long pause. Then he said, "I dreamed something was under your bed, and it was waiting for you to fall asleep." I hung up. I never asked him anything else about it. I sleep fine now. New place. New city, actually. But some nights, right at the edge of sleep, I'll hear it. Just for a second. That slow, patient breathing. And I do exactly what I should have done that first night. I close my eyes, and I don't look.